Hello everybody in YouTube land. So today is my favorite day of the month. Well, when it comes to makeup and fun stuff. Today is Boxycharm day. I got home from work today and I got my box. Just a tad bummed that it came slightly later than it did last month. Last month it came on the 6th and this month it came on the 8th. So I got it today. I'm putting it up today because I want to get it out there as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and jump right in. This is her. Ooh. It's a very pink themed box today, so I threw in a pink top. I don't own a whole lot of pink, guys, but I have a couple things in my closet. So here is the theme. Totally Boxycharm, and it is pink and kind of retro-y, like throwback feel. Of course, it has a list of all the products that you get and the variation number on the bottom corner. This month I'm variation 2. So there's some cool stuff in here. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's go ahead and just start. I'll just start with this. This is the Wander. Hopefully the light won't be too bright. Oh, I might have to back her up some. This is the Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. This multitasking beauty elixir instantly hydrates and absorbs into the skin, revealing a bouncy, youthful complexion, no matter what skin type you have. The lightweight, powerful formula nourishes and primes the skin and helps to restore skin's moisture barrier while providing a youthful glow. The spill-proof dropper allows you to use it one drop at a time. This MSRP is $42. And it's Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. So let me show you what she looks like when you open her. It does have this cool little tip here. I'm gonna put that on my hand. And you can kind of control the droppage. Let's go here. Do about 2 or 3. It does come out pink. I don't know how well that shows up. I'm gonna rub it in. And okay, so here's the thing. Some people get a little put off by things that say oil, especially if they have oily skin. I have normal skin. I'd say normal to combo skin. In the winter, I get little dry patches. In the summer, I get sometimes oily in my T-zone. So people sometimes get put off when they see face oil. I will say this feels more like a serum. It doesn't necessarily feel oily. It actually, and I wanted to read this on the bottom of the tube, it's formulated without mineral oil, parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrance, and is cruelty-free. So that's good. Now, just a quick little note of how I feel. I did put everything on, and I should have said that at the beginning. You'll know that with my Boxycharm unboxings, I put everything on in the box. I open it first. I put everything on so I can at least get like a first impression feel before I start filming. I've been wearing everything for only about half an hour at this point. I wasn't crazy about this oil. This product leaves a lot to be desired. It is very shimmery, almost to the point where I feel like I was rubbing face shimmer on my face. It basically makes it, based on the description, like a moisturizing primer. I did put it on about 5 minutes before I put on my makeup. It left my skin a little tacky, which is kind of what you want in a face primer. But it didn't, I feel like it didn't really do anything special. I mean, I may try it again. Honestly, I'm not too thrilled with Wander as a whole, just for a number of reasons with some other failed products from them. This is probably the only thing I'm not super excited about, this box. But yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and jump into the next thing, and this is from Tarte. I love me some Tarte. Let's hold that up there. This is a Tarte Big Ego Mascara, an ultra black vegan mascara that lifts your lashes and delivers a fully loaded flutter for up to 16 hours. This is the most pink mascara I think I've ever had in my entire life. The packaging, but then the tube itself looks like this. And this is what the wand looks like. You can see that. And if this looks familiar, well, you will probably recognize it if you've ever used Better Than Sex from Too Faced. It's the exact same size packaging, just a different color. They're both metal, and the brush is pretty much identical. This one's a little bit fluffier, the Better Than Sex. This one has a little bit more space, not quite as fluffy, but the same shape. There is a lot to be desired with this mascara, I feel. It doesn't really do much in the way of volumizing. It is very black. I like that it's vegan. I love Tarte. And I feel like it's pretty lengthening and it's pretty separating. Let me get in here a little closer. Maybe y'all can tell me what you think. I don't know how well you can see that. I put on 2 coats. After the second coat, it did, you know, get slightly thicker, but I would say this is definitely more of a lengthening and separating mascara. And if I didn't say it, the price on this is $23. I believe this is their newest mascara. So there's that. The next product is Ace, from a brand called Ace Beauté. It's the Glimmer Shadow Duo. These little pots here. See, yeah, that color kind of shows up good there. High pigmented soft shadows with a creamy texture specifically designed for the ultimate color payoff. These shadows provide bold color in one swipe without fallout, creasing, or fading. These retail for $25. Now, they did send 2, of course. So I'm thinking maybe $12.50 a piece, because if 2 retails for $25, do the math. These are exactly, I say exactly, these are very, very similar to the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. They're in their little individual containers. I got the colors Ice Latte and Cotton Candy. I am wearing them. I'm gonna do a swatch for you. Ice Latte is a creamy, I mean, they're like a creamy, non-powdery. I mean, they feel like the Super Shock. They're kind of some bounce to them, some cream. I mean, it is super. Let me swatch that for you. There's that one. Back it up a little. Super, super pigmented. I actually threw this one in my crease with a brush, and it's very shimmery. There's a lot of glitter in it. Like, not chunky glitter, but glitter. And then I put this on my lid with my finger, because of course when you use these types of eyeshadows, if you want a more intense color payoff, it's best to use your fingers. So here is Cotton Candy. This one is a bright pink with like gold shimmer underneath. So together, I mean, they're kind of warmer colors. There are other people in their Boxycharms getting Boxycharm. There are other people this month getting these 2 colors, but they're getting 2 different shades. They're getting like a silvery color and a more like hot pink, almost like fuchsia pink color. These are the 2 shades that I got though. So I know I just got kind of close a minute ago showing you the mascara, but I'm gonna get close again and showing y'all the eyeshadow look. So super easy. I just used my finger, like I said, to put the pink, the Cotton Candy on my lid. But right before I did that, I put the Ice Latte with a brush in my crease. So that's what I did there. And then I talked about the retail price on those. So the next product, I'm pretty excited about this. It's just a lip liner. Nothing fancy, right? Except for the color is like one of my, it's such a beautiful color. I mean, this is a beautiful shade. This is the Steve Laurent lip liner. Reshape, resize, and redefine your pout. This lip pencil is total magic. It smooths over your lip line for a seamless and flawless finish. Completely waterproof, so no transferring or bleeding all day long. Lasts up to 7 hours. Retails for $15. So I'm digging the color. The formula is okay. It is a wooden pencil. I got the shade Vogue. Let me swatch that for y'all. It is this gorgeous mauve color. Now, it is a little, I mean, it's a pencil. It's not super creamy. It's not creamy like it's not creamy and smooth like a retractable is. And if you put it on right away, it does smudge, because I kind of smudged it out on my lips. And okay, so all I'm wearing on my lips is this with a little bit of chapstick over it. So I'm actually not even wearing a lipstick. I'm really obsessed with the color. I mean, for $15, I don't think that I would rebuy a lip liner. Like, this color is really nice, so I'll just keep my eye out for a lipstick that kind of matches it. Okay, final item. This is a big ticket item, guys. This is the big one this month. It's the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is the box she comes in. This weightless powder sets and refreshes makeup for a silky smooth and visible finish. Formulated with 50% water and glycerin, this powder creates a mist-like sensation on the skin for a seamless finish and comfortable feel. $39. So Becca is a little bit higher end. If any of y'all have tried her stuff, I've tried a few things. She's a little pricey. I mean, I don't buy a whole lot from her. Some people have given me some of her stuff. I have gotten a few things from the Boxycharm. One thing I want to just observations, the container is only about halfway full and maybe 3/4 of the way. It is not completely full to the top. Now, I don't know if that has something to do with the formula. Being that it's 50% water, this is a very unique setting powder. The top, it's super reflective. I'm not trying to blind y'all, but it can double as a mirror. I'm not just saying that. I mean, you can see, that's my screensaver. Like, I can legit, it's a mirror top. It's not distorted at all. I could totally do like my makeup with the lid, which is kind of cool, especially because it seems to be the way that they talk about how to use it, something that's for touch-ups. So like, almost like they're encouraging you to carry it around like in your everyday makeup. I mean, it's a setting powder. It is super unique. I've never tried anything like this. I have tried several setting powders. It's not something I typically splurge on, but I mean, this is just really cool. It's different. It says, keep me close to keep me cool, and it has this little lid to keep it dry. That's one thing I was reading on the Boxycharm, or sorry, the Boxycharm. Some of the Boxycharm girls who were doing their videos were saying to keep it closed tightly because it is made with a 50% water and glycerin formula. It's a really unique, I can't even describe. So I'll try to get close. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. This is like the translucent shade. There's two shades. There's like a bronzy shade and then a translucent. I got the translucent and I just dropped some on my lid. It's super, super finely milled. Super finely milled. And it's like on a little bouncy, almost like a little trampoline, netted mesh thing. And then that's the powder. It's super fine. It feels like, let me swatch on the back of my hand. It feels wet. It feels like you just sprayed mist on your face. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. It's just a translucent powder. It does have a really blurring effect. That's not gonna show up on camera too well. I set all my foundation with it with a brush, and as soon as I swirled it onto my skin, it felt cooling and it felt like a mist. It felt like I did like a setting spray, but it didn't look wet. I mean, it's a powder. So obviously, what's going on my knee? Obviously, it's you know, it's not, it doesn't go on dewy. It does have a slight sheen to it. It doesn't smell like anything, and I do like that it feels really cool. It's a nice little refreshing kind of feeling for, you know, being that it's summer, and it's been 100 degrees every day this week here in San Antonio. So it's just a nice cooling effect that it has. So I will definitely use this. I'm looking forward to using it. Pardon my mess. And depending on how well it works and how much I like it and how much it holds up, I could see myself rebuying it, but 39 bucks is a little steep. But I like it. First impressions, it did a great job of setting my makeup, and it was cooling, and it's different. I hope that's not too gimmicky. I feel like I'm gonna give into the hype and just give into the gimmick. Anyway, so that was the last item. And I did add up the total of all of the products, and it's $144 this month, so quite a value. The mascara is not terrible. I needed to replace my Better Than Sex because this one's already like 4 months old, I think. So I'll just replace it. I'll use it. I'll see if it flakes, how it holds up. Wish it was a little more thickening, but it's okay. It's not terrible. Digging this color. I will rock this lip, you know. Hopefully I can find a color to match it. I'll give this another try, maybe 1 or 2 more shots, but I may just give this to someone because I like the primer I use and I don't feel like this did anything. I mean, I know it's just like a moisturizing primer, like what all of it's supposed to do. I'm just not impressed with Wander Beauty, guys. And then these 2 eyeshadows are super fun. So I mean, this is the only look I could think of, like on a whim. I just wanted to use these 2 colors. I probably wouldn't rebuy these. They're really cool and really pigmented and I can do some fun stuff. But knowing that ColourPop Super Shock shadows are only $5, like, it doesn't really make sense to go rebuy these. Although these are not bad. These are great. I like them. And then this, you know, nice little box this month. So that is my Boxycharm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I am excited because I'm actually doing a video this weekend. And I'll probably have it out this weekend, maybe Monday. I'm going to be doing my skincare routine because I've had tons of people ask me, okay, not tons of random people, but my friends have asked me like what I do for my beauty routine, and you know, how I manage to keep my skin so clear. So I'm going to be showing all the products I use in my daily routine, and that'll be coming out this weekend. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in a couple of days, and of course continue to watch my Boxycharm unboxings. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and you know, I would appreciate it. My channel is new. I think it's only my 5th or 6th video, so any support is much appreciated. Thanks guys, y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.